Well, there's a number of people on YouTube getting on and trying to express their views about atheism, why they're atheists, why they don't believe in God, why they don't accept religion, and there's a lot of truth to it, to what they say. But one thing I've noticed is that a lot of the atheists seem to be really spiteful towards religion. It makes me think that these people must have been subjected to it. These are people that were brought up being subjected to being forced to go along with religion, and had to reach a point when they grew older of rebelling against it, of deliberately rejecting it. Because I think the people that were actually brought up in atheist families, that weren't subjected to a bunch of dogma and religion, they live their lives happily without it. They're not wrapped up about it. They're not worried. They're not worked up about it. It's not relevant to them. They can just say, no, it's just not relevant to my life. It's just ridiculous. It's just absurd that people believe such fantasies, but it doesn't have anything to do with my life. I think the people that are so spiteful about religion sucks, religion's evil, I hate religion, it makes me so angry, I think these people must have, most of them, been subjected to a truckload of religion in their childhoods. And as a result, they have this personal spite. And I think that it's an indication. I think that how an atheist, how a person thinks of religion is an indication of the quality of the religion that they're coming out of. I think that's the most significant sign. That those people that are the most bitter, you need to look at what religious upbringing that they came out of that made them so spiteful and bitter towards religion itself, as a religion as a whole. And I think you're seeing that a lot of people coming from Catholic backgrounds are prominent among those who are the most bitter and spiteful. Other people coming from, I think it's it's a pronouncement on the religion, on the specific varieties of religion, the degree of bitterness carried by those people who have become atheists coming from that background. How many bitter atheist Buddhists do you see saying, oh, goddamn fucking Buddha makes me so angry, all that shit I had to do when I was a kid and they were so mean? You don't really see angry, bitter atheist Buddhists. I don't know that I haven't been exposed to enough Muslims to see whether there's enough Muslims who've rejected Islam, that how bitter they may be. I know some have, obviously. Some women particularly that come from an Islamic background end up rejecting it, saying, this is stifling towards this is repressive and stifling, and I'm not allowed to do this, I'm not allowed to show my face, and ridiculous. But I don't know if they're as spiteful towards it as some of the particularly Catholics seem to be. So I think that the degree of spite that an atheist has toward religion as a whole is a big indicator of the kind of background they come from, and the quality, the whether it's good or bad. It's a pronouncement on the particular brand of religion they came out of. That's what I think. And I think it's unfortunate there's so much spite about religion, spite towards the Bible, because if you have a realistic understanding of the Bible, you don't have to be spiteful towards it. You just have to recognize it for what it is. And as I'm approaching 6 minutes, I think I've said enough for one video, and I'll make another video where I'll say what I think about the Bible. And maybe you'll watch it, and maybe you won't. And thanks for watching.